So if you're ready, let's start in child's pose. Bring your toes to touch. Walk your knees to the edges of your mat. Allow your hips to surrender towards your heels. And then gently walk your hands forward. If you have music, I actually should tell you to put it on beforehand, because if you're in child's pose, you're not going to be able to. So come up, and on a count of 3, 2, 1, start your music if you're following along at home with me, and playing your own music. And then make your way back to that child's pose, surrendering your forearms down towards the earth. Resting that forehead on the mat. And then gently rock it side to side. Massage that third eye center. Just helping you ground down. And just naturally breathe in and out of your nose. Just notice the breath. Start to take some inventory. If the breath is super shallow, maybe deepen it just a little bit. And start to scan the physical body, starting from the toes, maybe wiggle them. Notice how the ankles feel as they're being stretched out across the mat. Feel the compression in your knees and your hips. Notice how that lower back feels as it starts to open up and your hips start to sink a little closer towards your heels. Feel the shoulders, the upper back. Feel the forearms as they rest against the earth. Roll your head side to side once again. Start to check in with your mental mind, your energetic state. How did you show up on your mat today? Let go of what no longer serves you. Take it and place it to the side of your mat. It will be there for you on the way out after you're done your practice. You can decide then if you want to pick it up. Whatever it is you're carrying now, just place it off to the side. It's just you and your mat for the next 60 moments. No need to hold on to anything. Let's connect the mind, the body, and the spirit with our breath. Exhale out all of your air completely. Take a nice deep mindful breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. Sigh it out. 2 more just like that. Nice deep inhalation in through the nose. Feel the belly press against the inner thighs. The ribs expand. Open your mouth. H-A-ha sound. One more time. Inhalation. Start to feel the air come all the way up into your throat. Hold it there. And then let it all go. Sigh it out. Start to invite your Ujjayi Pranayama into your practice by sealing the lips. Inhaling in and out of your nose with that slight constriction at the back of your throat. Gently press the tongue against the roof of your mouth. Feel the texture as you breathe in and out of your nose. You're making this beautiful oceanic sound. You're building heat, tapas, internally. You're calming that monkey mind, ego. You're building energy. We're connecting our energy as a community, my friends. We may not be together, but as we unite and breathe together, we are still building a strong community here. So pretend you're with your neighbor. Breathe a little deeper. Inspire them. Inhale, tabletop. Slowly rise up. Maybe keep your knees nice and wide and start to hinge forward first. Get a little stretch through those hip flexors and gaze straight forward. And then come back to that tabletop, bringing your knees directly below your hips, hands below the shoulders. Adjust them if you need to. Pull your belly button into your spine. You're gazing down between your 2 index fingers, creating this nice long spine from the tailbone all the way to the top of your head. Inhale, cow, release the belly towards the earth. As you lift up through your sits bones, expand across your heart. Gaze up through your third eye center. Your eyes can be closed or open. Pressing firmly through your hands, take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck the tailbone down, ripple through the spine, pressing the backside of the heart towards the sky, and chin comes into the chest, gaze towards your navel. Press firmly into the earth, really feel the backside of your heart open up. One breath, one movement. Inhale, cow, release the belly, gaze. Exhale, cat pose. One more time, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Start to invite some organic movement in your body. Maybe you move side to side. Just exploring that body a little deeper here with this movement, connecting to your breath. Shake your head around, move it nice and slow. And maybe you circle your hips back and around your heels, draw this big circle. Coming all the way forward, checking back in with those hip flexors. And then go in the opposite direction. So this is just an option if you are exploring your body in a different manner. Just keep moving, keep connecting to your breath. One more breath. And then we'll find stillness. And one breath is a full breath in and a full breath out. Come back to that tabletop, create that neutral spine. Take an inhale, curl your toes under, and then exhale, lift your knees up about an inch. Just find this active tabletop position. Make sure the wrists are directly below the shoulders. You're activating this core. In the beginning, this feels super easy, but the longer we hold it, the more challenging it becomes. My goal today is to challenge you, but not to break you, but rather have you stronger at the end of class. But this also symbolizes everything that we are holding on to. The longer we hold it, the more it weighs us down. So taking off what no longer serves you and shifting it to the side will make you lighter. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips go high. Create that inverted V. Find stillness first. Feel how it is. See those hamstrings. Check in with them. Then take the dog for a walk. Bend your right knee and your left knee. Drive the heel into the earth. As you bend the opposite knee, really explore the calves, the hamstrings. Spread those fingers nice and wide. And then start to settle into stillness. Feel as though your hips are being lifted up with a string from the tailbone. If you're rounded through the backside of the heart, bend your knees a little bit more. The heels do not need to touch the earth, my friends. But rather energetically, they're reaching toward your mat. Surrender your head gaze through your shins. Inhale, right leg high, lift it up, point all 5 toes down towards the earth. If that right hip's lifted, rotate it down, squeeze the inner thighs. Exhale, scorpion the leg, stack that right hip over the left and circle it out. Oh, feels so good in that hip. Go in the opposite direction. Inhale, reach it behind you. Exhale, low lunge, step right between your hands. Drop that back knee as curl the toes. Inhale, crescent move, and reach your hands up towards the sky. You're pulling that right hip back, left hip sinks forward. Lifting up through your heart. Maybe you bring your palms to touch, gaze up. You're bending a little deeper in that right knee. Feel that nice hip stretch through that left hip flexor. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, half splits, hips go back, right leg straight. You're lifting up through your heart. You're pulling that right hip back. So you're not sinking all the way down on your back heel, but rather elongating through that leg and through the spine. Feel a nice stretch in the right hamstring. And then inhale, hinge forward, plant the hands. Exhale, curl the back toe under, lift the knee. And then inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, scorpion, stack it over your left hip, circle it around, big circle one direction, nice and slow, and then go in the opposite direction. Really feel the movement. And then inhale, extend it behind you. Exhale, low lunge, step right between your hands, drop that back knee. Inhale, crescent move, reach up. If you brought your palms to touch, do so on this side. Gaze up. You're creating that little bit of a back bend. You're opening up your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, half splits, hips go back, fingertips come down. Frame that front calf. Pull the toes back towards your shin or nose. Lift up through that heart. Left hip is pulling back. You're breathing into that left hamstring. If you're feeling it somewhere else, see if you can make it a little adjustment so you can feel the left hamstring opening up. Being mindful of where you're supposed to be feeling it, my friends. Inhale, hinge forward, plant the foot and hands. Exhale, curl the toes, lift the knee. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze to the top of your mat. And then exhale, ragdoll pose. Step your feet right behind your wrist. Bend your knees a lot, rest your belly on your thighs. See if you can pull your fingers in line with your toes. If you can't, that's okay. And then surrender your head. Just let it dangle. Shake it, yes. No. Yes again. If it feels good, grab opposite elbows. You're helping to decompress the lower spine here. Sway side to side. Let your hands fall to the earth. Let them land wherever they may. Just exist for a moment. If you start to shake, that is normal. Enjoy it. Enjoy that vibration. Then inhale, arms out to a T. Reach them all the way behind your back. Find a clasp grip. And then lift them up off your lower back. Maybe it's just a little bit of it. You can lift them up and start to reach them towards the earth behind you. Get a nice shoulder stretch here. You're still letting that head dangle, holding no tension in that lower or in your cervical spine. Exhale, release your hands towards the earth. Spider web your fingers on the mat. Heel toe your feet together until the bumps of your feet touch, slight sliver between your heels. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips press into the shins or the earth. You straighten your arms and puff your heart forward. Exhale, forward, fold, surrender. One more time, just like that. Inhale, halfway lift. See if you can make it a little adjustment and roll to the ball mat of your feet. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. You're gazing off a cliff. Breath in. Exhale, fold, surrender. Bend your knees, tuck your chin, start to roll up one vertebra at a time. Head is the last thing to come up. You're stacking vertebra on vertebra. Once you get all the way up to the top, roll your shoulders up to your ears, back and down your spine. Just do that a couple times. It feels so good. Maybe go forward. Loosening those shoulders where we hold all of our tension. And then shine your palms forward. Spread the fingers nice and wide. And then start to draw a little circle with your feet. So shift your weight to the outer edge of the left foot, the inner edge of the right, and then back to your heels. Then around to the right edge and left inner arch, and then to your toes. And just kind of circle around a little bit, exploring where the weight of your feet are being placed. Go in the opposite direction. Just really feeling where you're going to ground to the earth, and then find a place that has the best balance for you. Spreading those toes nice and wide, maybe picking them up and placing them back on the earth. Lift up through your arches. Feel the earth's energy rise up through your body, my friends. Pull the kneecaps up into the thighs, squeeze your glutes. Engage your Uddiyana Bandha. It's right below the belly button. You're pulling it in towards the spine and up towards your heart. Invite your hands to heart space. Gaze down at that middle finger if your eyes are open. Maybe your eyes are still closed like mine. Press the palms of your hands together so much that your triceps engage. Make that Ujjayi breath a little bit richer, a little bit stronger. Maybe you have an intention for your class. Mine is for you to let go of what's no longer serving you. Take a nice deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Your eyes are closed, slowly blink them open. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. You're reaching your hands high to the sky and you're bringing that right knee up to March. I said we're gonna be doing a lot of balancing today, so we're starting right here with the balance. Ground down through that left foot. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand goes forward. Right hand reaches back. You can keep your hands here reaching in a T, or take that left hand, bring it down to the outer edge of that right knee. And just give it a little twist more. Maybe you float your gaze out to the right shoulder towards the back hand, or stay here gazing through your drishti towards the front, finding a spot to focus on. Inhale, one leg Tadasana, reach the arms back up, praying your face. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands heart space, release that right foot. Inhale, one leg Tadasana, right leg rise, or left leg rises rather. Flex that left foot, get your balance. You might be a little wobbly here. It's the first time you're balancing today, so start to feel how you ground through that right foot. Take a breath in, core is tight, find your drishti. Exhale, twist. Either reaching in opposite directions or taking the right hand down this time. That'll help you twist just a little bit deeper, but make sure you're engaging the core. Inhale, one leg Tadasana, reach it up. Exhale, mini back bend, release your foot first, then open your arms, lift up through your heart. Inhale, mountain Tadasana, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, micro bend your knees, hinge at your hips, lead with heart space. Gaze through those shins. Inhale, halfway lift, create that space and lengthen. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands, step it back. Find your high plank. We can all hold here for a couple breaths. Driving the heels towards the back wall behind you. Engaging your quads. Squeezing the glutes and pointing the tailbone towards your heels. Checking in with that Uddiyana Bandha. And then press firmly into your hands to the back side. That space right between your shoulder blades doesn't dip down, but rather presses towards the sky just a little bit. Your gaze is about a foot in front of your fingertips. It's just as though we're standing in mountain pose. Inhale, hinge forward. Drop the knees if you need to modify. Exhale, lower down halfway, kiss the elbows to the ribs. Inhale, up dog, flip those toes. If your knees are down, maybe you lift them up first, and then inhale, up dog. Shine your heart forward. Press firmly into those hands. Get the shoulders away from your ears. Lift the knees up off the mat. Core is tight. You're not crunching in that lower back. Exhale, down dog. Hips go high. Heels melt towards the earth. Take a nice deep breath in. Sigh it out. Let's flow breath to movement. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze to the top. Exhale, step, hop, or float. If you can hop and hover, do so. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, surrender. Inhale, one leg Tadasana, Ekapada Tadasana. Right knee rises, find your balance. Exhale, twist it here. Inhale, reach it up, one leg Tadasana. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands come to heart, release that foot. Inhale, left knee lifts. Ekapada Tadasana. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, mini back bend. Goal pose, place the foot down first. Inhale, reach to the sky. Mountain Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. One chaturanga push-up. Step your foot back. If you're floating it, make sure you land at 90 degrees. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step, hop, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ekapada Tadasana, right knee rises. Exhale, twist to the right. You got this. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, left knee rises. One leg Tadasana. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, back bend. Release the foot. Open up a little deeper. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha, Uttanasana, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Making it your own, my friends. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Inhale, bend your knees again. Exhale, step, hop, or float right between those hands. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Start to bend your ankles and knees. Sit back as though you're sitting in a chair. Maybe you keep your fingertips on the earth first. See how low you can sit. Then reach your hands towards the sky. You're creating this lightning bolt with your body. Reaching your body's energy in opposite direction. Your hips are sinking, and your fingertips are reaching towards the sky. Shoulders are relaxed down the back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Now notice that right hip wants to pull back, pull it forward, twisting through that mid-spine. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Pull that left hip forward. Sink your hips a little lower if you rise that. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. If you're floating it back, go in at 90 degrees. That's always an option. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Hinge those shoulders right in front of the wrist. Get high on that left toe. When we flow, you'll have the option to do hurdler here. And skip the next one, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Really round through that upper spine, just like in a cat. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, cross the body. Little twist here. You may notice we're doing some twisting today. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step right between your hands. Make sure your block is at the top of your mat. We're going to go right into some balancing again in case you may need it. Inhale, crescent. Reach to the sky. Scissor those legs together. Breathe. Microbend that back knee. Sink a little deeper. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, exalted. Float that right arm back. Here we go with that twist again. Inhale, exalted, crescent. Left hand reaches up. Woo! Right hand reaches for that left thigh. This is the big challenge here. Exhale, revolve half moon. You're going to hinge forward. Left fingertips are reaching for the earth or your block, and that left leg comes up high. We're balancing here, my friends. Take a moment to get into it. You're standing on that right leg. That left leg is behind you, but the left fingertips are down towards the earth. That right hand reaches high to the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your front knee first. Place that back foot on the earth, then windmill those arms. Feel a nice side body stretch here. All the way from the hip up to the armpit. Exhale, cartwheel down, chaturanga. Flow through your vinyasa. Maybe you do an ekapada, where that right leg hovers behind you, but make sure it doesn't arch up too high. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to elbow. Get those shoulders in front of the wrist. You're high on that right toe. Engage your core. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose. You can skip this one when you're flowing if you do hurdler. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, cross the body. Little twist. Yes, breathe. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Step that foot through. Inhale, crescent. Reach it up. Microbend the knees. Scissor those legs so your hips are squared to the top of your mat. Relax your shoulders down the spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exalt it. Left hand goes down, right hand goes up. Find your balance. Exhale, revolve, half moon. Hinge forward. Bring your fingertips down first, then lift that back leg up. Use the block if you need to. We held this for a bit on the other side. So just start to make little adjustments as you breathe and hold here. If you ever notice you're holding your breath, back off a layer. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend that front knee, plant that back foot, then windmill. Those arms. Feel that stretch of the left side body. Exhale, chaturanga, cartwheel down. Flow through your vinyasa. Ekapada option on this side as well. Exhale, down dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Oh, open your mouth side out. Do it again. If there's no one around, you make it really nice and loud. Breath in. Sigh it out. Let it go. We're going to link breath to movement, my friends. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze to the top. Exhale, step, hop, or float right between those hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana, reach to the sky. Exhale, twist it out. Keep those hips low. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Float it back if you can. Inhale, up dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to elbow, hurdler option. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, cross the body. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, reach it up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, revolved half moon. Take your time, get there. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend the front knee, move no arms. Exhale, chaturanga, cartwheel down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to elbow, hurdler option, skipping knee to nose. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, cross the body. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, reach it up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, revolve half moon. Take your time. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Flow through your vinyasa. You can always skip those chaturangas. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Here we go again. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze to the top. Exhale, step, hop, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana, reach it up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to elbow, hurdler option. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, really round. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, cross the body, twist. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, reach it up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, revolve half moon. Inhale, reverse warrior. Yes. Exhale, chaturanga. We have one more side to go. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to elbow. Hurdler option. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, cross the body. Twist. Inhale, leg goes high. If your music ran out, that's okay. You're right on beat with me. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Let your music be your breath. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exalted. Exhale, revolve half moon. Reach it down, lift that leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend the knee, plant the foot. Exhale, chaturanga, cartwheel down. Frame that foot, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in. Sigh it out. Now drop down to your knees. Bring your hands to your thighs. They can face up to receive or let go. Or they can face down to feel grounded. Breathe in and out of your nose. Feel that heart vibration. Feel it. Your heart should be pounding a little bit if you've been moving and connecting to your breath. We may not be in this room together, my friends, but we are united with our energy. Your energy is connected with everybody on this Zoom right now. So take a nice deep breath in together. Inhale up. And then exhale, share it with the whole universe, with everyone that's on the Zoom and everyone else that is out in this world that needs it right now. One more time, breath in. And share your positive energy with the world. Slowly blink your eyes open. If you need a sip of water, grab it. Then turn the corners of your mouth up. It's important to engage those muscles in your face to keep it toned. But a smile is better than a frown. So turn the corners up, grab a sip of water. Then we're gonna meet back in downward facing dog. I am sweating. I hope you are too. We might not be in the heat, but we're building this internal heat, this internal fire, this desire. So down dog when you're ready. Your music should be turning back on right about now. Meet me in downward facing dog. Oh, let's reunite with our breath, my friends. Take a nice deep breath in. Sigh it out. One more time. Inhale. Open your mouth. Let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze to your hands. Exhale, step up or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist. We've warmed up. Take your hands to heart space, hinge forward. Twist to the right. Take your left elbow, hook it to the outside of your right knee. And notice that left knee always likes to creep forward. Pull it back. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Sink a little deeper. Stack your elbows one on top of another. You're pressing firmly that right hand into the left. Trying to work your hands to heart space. Maybe you fly your arms here. Start to gaze up over that right shoulder. Breathe. Squeeze the core. Breath in. Exhale, palms touch. Inhale, chair, reach to the sky. Exhale, prayer twist, opposite direction, looking good. Hands heart space, hinge forward. Sink a little deeper, then twist. Hook the right elbow this time to the outside. Check in, pull that right knee back. Sink your hips a little lower. Squeeze the core. You're helping to protect that lower back. Start to float your gaze to the side. You can keep it down to your toes if that helps you balance. Then if you can't, float up towards the sky. Fly those arms if you get some on the other side. Bringing out those internal organs, my friends. Breath in. Exhale, palms touch. Inhale, chair, reach it up. Sink your hips a little lower. Hold it here and breathe. Yes, feel those quads. You've been here for a bit. The option is yours, my friends. How much you challenge yourself, but I want you stronger in the end. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift or crow pose. You can plant your hands for your kneecaps up into your armpits. Start to teeter-totter forward, making a shelf with and for your elbows. Exhale, chaturanga. You can float it back or just step it out of it. Option is yours. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, scorpion. You can hold here and just circle it out or flip your dog. Flipping it over, reaching towards the top of your mat. If you're circling, then circle it the opposite direction. Flip it back. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Step right between your hands. We're coming all the way up, my friends, to a one-leg Tadasana. So ground down through that right foot. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. Slowly rise. Find your drishti along the way. Reach it up to the sky. Flex that left foot. So you really need to find something to focus on. I want to look at you guys, but then I continue to move back and forth with my eyes and I lose my balance. So find something, stare through it. Exhale, figure four. Cross that foot over above your right knee. Bring your hands to heart space. Gonna give you a couple options here. Layer one, stay right here. You're tracking that knee open, you're focusing on your balance. Layer two, maybe start to sink. Work your forearms towards your shins. Find that drishti, engage the core. You lose your breath, back off a layer. You can get those forearms to the shins. Maybe you find a flying squirrel, or maybe today you twist and find a sailboat. We've been twisting a lot. So you're warmed up for it. Go for it. Maybe try it. Then bring your hands back to heart space. Slowly, wherever you are, slowly come all the way back up to that one leg Tadasana. Oh, yes. Feel that right leg burn. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior three. We're going to do two of these transitions. Come to a warrior three. If this is too much, you can tap your foot down. Inhale back up to one leg Tadasana. Find your drishti. Woo! Yes, exhale, warrior three. Working that right hamstring. You got this. Yes, you do. Find the challenge. Feel the challenge. Find it. Pull the shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, standing splits. Hands come down. Use that block if you need it. Exhale, five Shiva squats. Tuck the knee to the outside. Outside of that right calf, not to the inside. Inhale, leg was high. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, leg goes high. Three more. Exhale, Shiva squat. Working that right booty. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, leg goes high. Last one. Hold it down. Exhale, Shiva squat. Oh, listen. Inhale, half. Moon pose. Use your block if you need it. Under that right hand. Left arm and leg go high. I know you guys. That right leg's burning, right? You're building strength. You're building character. Notice how you respond when you're faced with a challenge. Breathe. If you can, maybe bring that right hand to heart space. And then exhale, low lunge twist. Left hand down, left foot down, right hand high. Oh, there's the relief. You can stay here, roll to the outer edges of both feet. Giving that IT band and that right glute a little stretch. Rotate it back towards the front if you're here. Flatten that back foot. Inhale, reverse warrior. You've been here before. Yes, stretch it out. Maybe you take that half bind. Exhale, side lunge. Bend that left knee. Come all the way down. Maybe this is your fullest potential today, my friends. Embrace it. Enjoy it. If you can come a little lower, maybe challenge yourself. If you can come all the way down, feel that stretch all the way in that right hamstring. No matter where you are, walk your left fingertips out. Track that knee open, right hand goes high. So even if you're up here, you're doing that same thing. Take a half bind behind your back. Breathe. I'm huffing and puffing. See if you can get a full bind right around that shin. Yes, feel the compression in that hip if you're in full expression. Gaze up over your right shoulder. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hands, heart space. If you're all the way down and if you're halfway, inhale, power up to start. Oh. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Bend that front knee. Really press deep into that back edge. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, triangle or extended side angle. You can rest on your elbow here, or you can track that shin open. You're pivoting, rotating your heart towards the sky. Maybe float your gaze up. See if you can bring your chin towards your shoulder. Take a half bind here. Even if you're resting on your elbow, notice I didn't have to shift very much. Taking that elbow helps you set up good alignment. From here, maybe you do a full body reach underneath that right leg. Don't compromise the pose. Breathe. Inhale, open up. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten that front leg. Reach and high five the back wall. Press that right hip forward. Feel a stretch all the way from your hip. up to your armpit. Exhale, low lunge, cartwheel down. Pause in this low lunge. Heel toe your foot to the outer edge of the right mat. Drop the back knee if you need to. And an option to stay here for runner's lunge or come down to those elbows. Oh, my booty's tight. This feels so good. You've been running or biking and working those glutes. In addition to doing some yoga, you might feel this really super tight. We've also been doing a lot of sitting around. At least I have been. Guilty. Breathe into it. Close your eyes. Intentionally surrender that muscle. If you're on your elbows, come up to your hands. Curl the back toes, lift the knee. Inhale, right leg high. Three-legged dog. Shake it out. Exhale, down dog. Left side to go, my friends. Take a breath in. Open your mouth. Let it go. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, scorpion. Circle it out. Or flip your dog. You have the option here. Breathe. Honor your space in your body, what feels good to you. Inhale, three-legged dog. Flip it back. Exhale, low lunge. Set up here. We're going into that one-leg Tadasana. So ground down through that left foot. Find your drishti forward. Inhale, one-leg Tadasana. Slowly rise up. Take your time. Get there. Feel all four corners of that left foot. Exhale, figure four. Cross it over. Bring your hands to heart space. If you stayed here, my friends, on the other side, please do so here as well. But if you started to bend that ankle and knee, sit your hips back. Notice I'm not hinging forward to go for my shins, but rather I'm sinking in my lower body. I'm still elongating through that spine, lifting up through my heart. If you ever lose your breath, you back off a layer. If you can get all the way down to that shin, maybe you do that flying squirrel. Reach for your ankle and then balance chaturanga arms. You did the twist here. On the other side, explore it here. One side may be tighter than the other, that's okay. And maybe you fly your arms. Bring it back to heart space. Wherever you are, slowly come back up to one leg Tadasana. Move back through each layer the same way. You fall out like I did, it's okay. Get right back in, take a breath in. Exhale, warrior three. We have two of these transitions. Gaze, find your drishti, reach it back, warrior three. Inhale, one leg Tadasana. Find that drishti, find your balance. Exhale, warrior three. If your eyes are moving, you are gonna move too. Hold it here. Three, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, standing split, let go high. Oh, 5 Shiva squats, yes you can. Exhale, tuck it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. It's when we are down that builds our character, my friends. When we rise, that's when we get to reveal it. You're building your strength. Exhale, hold it down. Inhale, half moon. Use your block if you need to. Left fingertips to the earth, right hand goes high. Stack your right hip over the left. Your pelvis is facing a side wall. If you're shaking, that's okay. Engage the core. See if you can bring that hand to heart space. Find a drishti. Exhale, low lunge twist. Right hand and foot come down. The left hand goes high to the sky. You guys are doing amazing. Give yourself grace. Let go of any judgment. Roll to the outer edges of the feet. If you did so on the other side, stretch it out. Oh, feels so good. Come back to the front. Flatten that back foot on the earth. Inhale, reverse warrior. Turn the corners of that mouth up. Smile. Take that half bind. Yes, stretch it out. Exhale, side lunge. Bend the right knee, straighten the left. Come as deep as you did on the other side. If you are here, hold it, own it, be strong. If you are here, do the same. Track your knee open, left hand high. You're all the way down. See if you can go for that full wrap or wrap that shin around your back, keeping a nice long spine. Core is engaged. family, my friends. Breathe. Ah. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hands are space. Inhale, star, power up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Find your fullest potential. You are strong. You are a warrior. Inhale, hinge forward. As far as you can go. And then exhale, side angle pose. So set up your alignment. Rest on your elbow first. You should have a straight line all the way from the top of your head to the outer edge of that right foot. Take that half line, baby. And if you did so on the other side, reach underneath. But if you start to compromise the pose in your ear, back off the layer. You're going to get more benefits from staying one layer behind than trying to push and make you mad modifications. Inhale, open up. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten that front leg. And reach and high five the back wall. Exhale, cartwheel down, low lunge. Stay here, heel toe your foot to the outer edge of the left side of the mat. Drop the back knee. You're gonna feel a nice deep stretch in that hip flexor. And then, if you can, come down. You're gonna feel that stretch go a little deeper into your glutes. Roll to the pinky edge of that left foot if you can. Surrender your head. Breathe. Slowly come up to your hands if you're on your elbows. Curl your back toes under. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Take a nice deep breath in. Sigh it out. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. Let it go. Inhale, hands toward high plank. Lower all the way down as slow as you can go. Nice and slow. See if you can just hover. And then come all the way down to your belly. We're going to do a little bit of back. Bring your arms out to a T. Zipper your toes and heels together. Or you can bring them hip width distance. We're going to do full focus. Exhale out all of your air. I'm sure you can see my face. And then inhale, lift up both your legs and your arms at the same time. You're flying, you're floating, you're hovering on that cushy part of your belly. You're gazing about 2 feet in front of your mat, not up towards the sky. You're still keeping that spine elongated. Inhale, lift up a little higher. Exhale, slowly come down. Chin hits the earth. Bring your arms alongside your body, palms face up, toes touch, heels flop open, and then left ear on the earth. Feel your heartbeat in the mat. Slowly bring your chin back to the center of the earth. Bend your knees, reach back, grab the outside of your feet. If you cannot touch, maybe you have a towel close by or even a yoga strap, and you can hook it around your feet. Exhale out all of your air. Inhale. Floor bow. Kick your feet into your hands. You're lifting up, gazing forward, still keeping that spine nice and long. You're kicking really hard into your feet. Opening up across your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, surrender down. Chin hits the earth. Maybe you windshield wiper those legs. Then right ear to the mat. Toes touch, heels flop open. Breathe into the backside of your foot. Slowly bring your chin back to the center of the mat. Place your hands underneath your shoulder. Exhale, child's pose. Move up through a tabletop. You just worked your spine, so it could be super tight. And then slowly surrender your hips towards your heels. Ah, feels so good. If you're following the playlist, I switched to the next song. It's called Put Down What You Were Carrying. And that's exactly what we need to do right now. Inhale, come up the tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Curl your toes and your tailbone high. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon with your right knee close to your right wrist. Swing your foot across. Your right knee is going to poke just a little bit outside of that right hip. Your hips are square to the top of your mat. That left leg is extended straight behind you. If this is too much on your knee or hip, you can always come to your back and I'll show you in just a moment. Create your space in your spine and then slowly, without rounding through that back, see if you can crawl forward, find your way to your elbows. Keeping a nice elongated spine. Maybe you stack your fist, rest your head. You can come all the way down. Rest on the earth. You're gently pressing through that right forearm. And breathe. Put down what you are carrying. Let go of what no longer serves you, not physically, but emotionally. If that was too much for you, you can come to your back. A figure four pose, you cross that right foot over above the knee, just like in figure four standing. Reach your hand through, pull it in. You use your right elbow to track the knee open. Wherever you are, breathe and connect. Surrender those muscles. Notice where you're feeling the stretch. You can feel it in that right glute. Slowly place your hands underneath your shoulders. Curl your back toes under. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg goes high, shake it out. Scorpion, flip your dog. Whatever feels good for you right now. And then knee back and down dog. If you're on your back, switch sides. Inhale, left leg high, my friends. Exhale, half pigeon. Set up the same way. That knee is poked just a little bit outside. If your knee is all the way in front, you're not stretching your booty. You're just going to be not sure why you're getting. Track that knee open. Flex your left foot. Let it poke a little bit out. Create your space and then slowly surrender down. If you meet a lot of resistance, pause there. Connect to your breath. And then surrender. This is a great time, my friends, when we are at home to see what it is that we can let go of to purge our houses, all the activities, the busyness that we have been signed up for that has all stopped. How much of that do you truly want back? It's a question I keep asking myself. I'm not quite sure of the answer yet, but I'm sure the more I ask, the sooner I will figure it out. I need to put down what I am carrying. When you feel balanced, slowly come onto your hands. Curl your back toes under. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, shake it out, scorpion, then meet back in downward facing dog. Your last down dog, check in with it. See if it's any closer or deeper, if your heels can touch. And then slowly gaze towards your hands. Walk up. Have a seat. Lower onto your back, nice and slow. Oh, the final part of class is the best. Place your hands alongside your hips. Walk your heels in to touch your toes. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift, ripple your tailbone all the way up off the spine, off the mat. Your spine, you're rippling. Energetically squeeze your knees together, but your knees don't move, but you feel as though you're holding this imaginary ball between them. Tuck one shoulder underneath and then the other. Press into your hands and into your feet. Bring in your chest towards your chin. And then slowly release the hands. Come all the way down. Inhale up the wall pose, legs go straight up in the air. Maybe you find dead bugs poking. I'm going to turn this way so you guys can see me a little better. Let your hands go limp. Exhale, happy baby. Bend your knees, reach up, grab the outside, big toes, calves, ankles, whatever you can. Use your arm strength to pull the knees and feet a little closer towards the earth. And then if it makes you happy, sway side to side. Maybe you do a ninja baby, extending one leg, feeling an inner groin stretch, checking in with those hamstrings once again. And then exhale, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a squeeze. Surrender your left leg down towards the earth. Interlace all 10 fingers just below the right knee. Give it a little squeeze towards the right armpit. Feel that compression on your right side body. You can flex your lower foot. You can even flex that right foot. Exhale, supine twist. Take your left hand. Place it to the outside of your right knee and gently guide it. Arm is out to a T, your goalpost with the right arm. Maybe your gaze floats over your right shoulder. Allow your breath to take you deeper, not the force of your hand. Bring your knee into center. Bring the left knee in to meet the right. Extend the right leg down. Interlace all 10 fingers just below the left knee. Give it a squeeze to the outer edge of those left ribs. Really use your arm strength. You have a little bit left. Feel that compression. You're massaging your digestive system, and then exhale. Supine twist. Left arm out to a T or goalpost. Gaze can float over that left shoulder. Slowly bring your knees back into center. Give yourself one final hug. When removing pose, my friends, you made it. Wrap your forearms across your shins. Flex your feet. Bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze your glutes. And then slowly release your head. Feel the compression in your hips. And then slowly release your legs. Bring your legs wide off the edges of your mat. Arms are away from your body. Lick your lips, my friends. Taste your efforts. You worked hard. Take a nice deep breath in. Let go of that Ujjayi pranayama. Just breathe naturally in and out of your nose. Separate your upper teeth from your lower teeth. Take the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Let your eyes sink into their sockets. And with every exhale, allow yourself to surrender just a little deeper into the earth, into this bliss, knowing that you worked hard and you are stronger in the end. Shavasana. My friends, if you can stay here for 5 minutes or so, please do, and honor your practice and your efforts. But if you're ready, start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rock your head side to side. When you're ready, good morning stretch. Extend your legs straight forward. Reach your hands up overhead. Create that little C curve in your lower spine. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll over to your right side. Use your right bicep as a pillow. Notice the calmness of your breath, the calmness of your mind. and the calmness of your body. You are stronger than when you first began. So take this amazing feeling of strength with you. Press yourself up to a comfortable seat when you're ready, and bring your hands to heart space. Bow your head in honor of yourself, your fellow yogis, as we all united our energy via Zoom. And we're building a stronger community in the end. Stronger bodies, stronger mentally, and this beautiful melt yoga community will be stronger. From my heart to yours, yogis, namaste.